great to see the team winning. It was much needed, it goes without saying.
Just a bit.
What sort of impact has that victory had on the squad? It came at a good moment.
I think we'll find out on New Year's Day. That our next game is another tough one, but said after the game against Hull, and it's important to reflect on performances in a you can't look at life through rose-coloured spectacles. We know that we weren't at our best, and that Hull were a bit unfortunate in many ways, but we've had very similar experiences for a prolonged period. So the overriding feeling was one of relief as much as anything. But of course, it's not really just about saying, okay, we're relieved, we've got that elusive win. We're still in a difficult situation. We've managed to just about keep in touch, and we need to back that result up with more positive results. Now, whether that's positive performances, to a large extent, that is secondary. Although, when things don't go your way, you've got to try and look at the positive aspects, and so we'll try and continue to do that. But ultimately, we're all aware of the fact that our form in terms of results needs to be upped in 2015, and that really is our next challenge.
And just on Liverpool, who you had a good look at recently,
Yeah.
of course, and they lost 1 in 7 in the Premier League, something like that. Looked to be in decent form, 4-1 at Swansea. What sort of challenge is it facing them and at Anfield too?
Yeah, big challenge. They're playing a system which is very interesting, and one which suits the players that they have, certainly. Our challenge as always is, can we make sure our own performance causes them enough problems? I think it's never about, or it's not always about, rather, just looking at your opponent's strengths. We've got to be thinking about how we can exploit any potential weaknesses that they have as well. We'll try and do what we have aspired to do all season, and that is be going to games with a positive mentality without being reckless. I don't think you can be reckless in the Premier League, but I think it's important for us to be very positive and look at the best way for us to get a positive result. And really, outside of that, can't really say too much more. They're a very good side, good players, and Brendan's got a football philosophy which he adheres to, and certainly suits the players that he has.